So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back and we've got a whopper for you today. Well, hopefully it'll be a whopper because we're taking on the league leaders of Tottenham Hotspur. That's right. If you are a Spurs fan, take a screenshot of that. You don't see that very often, do you? I mean, you don't see it as a Man United fan ever, but you are top. Arsenal are up your backside. Today's a big match. If we beat them and Aston Villa and Wolves do lose or drop points, we will push up to 5th place. And then if Man City lose, it could all get very tantalizing. We're actually closed the gap on the top 4. So it is a whopper, an absolute whopper today. We've got a testimonial match. Who's retiring? I don't know. Monthly report, best 11. Training report as well. So Bayindir Otto Alacanano's gone up. Who on earth's that? Must be a youth player. We expect Kasuno to be fully trained in the man marking skill sometime this month. So that's going to be done right there. And yeah, we've got, Bournemouth coming up after this. Rasmus Højlund is back and he may start. So the lineup for today, well, I've kind of already done it so you guys can see. But you know what? We'll just show you and then I will still do the whole introduction because, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter, does it? Because I do like to show you guys the form, the players, the way they are. It is what it is. So anyway, this is what we're going for. A 4-4-2. We're going back for it because I thought it worked quite well against Fulham in the second half. And today we will play, well, centering targets, but we'll play counter-attacking. Not that you can see it. But yeah, we'll do counter-attack as well. And we're going to start Mason Mount and Ahmad today. We're going to drop off Garnacho. He didn't play bad, but he's not on full mode today. And we'll drop Rashford. We'll start Scamacca and Rasmus Højlund today up top. We'll bring back Dalot and Martinez. So there's quite a few changes from that last match. And then there's a look at Tottenham Hotspur. But yeah, we'll dive into it when we actually do get into the match. So I will see you guys at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. As I mentioned, these are going to be quicker now. These episodes will be shorter. 1 match per episode, bish bash bosh, and we can just get a couple of matches going per week because it's the best way to do it. All right, I will see you guys there. Should we go for this kit or should we change it up and go for the black and yellow, even though that's black and yellow? I'm colorblind. Black. Is that green or black or white? No idea. No, we'll go for the red. You got to do red. You're Man United. All right. I'll see you guys there. Let's do this. And hopefully it's a belter. So you join us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, one of the newest stadiums in the Premier League. Absolute belter. And what about this for a season so far for Angie? Angie. Yeah, mate, we're having an absolute belter of a season, mate. We're scoring goals willy-nilly. And we're looking like the team that's going to win this league. You reckon? We'll find out because we're coming down to the wire. But yeah, we'll take a look at the 2 lineups as we do. As Man United we're on a little bit of a run. They've beaten Liverpool recently. They did beat Arsenal in the FA Cup. And then most recently, of course, Fulham with that 1-0 win. There is Rasmus Højlund back in the lineup today after he was rested for that last match. But the big news is how are Spurs going to play? They are scoring goals this season, just for fun. 60 goals, which is madness. And there is a look at the lineup for you. 4-3-3, Alejo Velez up top with Kulusevski and Son on the left-hand side. Maddison, Højbjerg and Bentasir will be the middle 3. Now, Man United today, it's a 4-4-2, which does mean Højlund and Scamacca partner up top. Ahmad and Mount both come into the mix. Rashford dropped with Garnacho dropped as well. And Bruno Fernandes starts with Casemiro, who is on a yellow card as well. So he's going to have to be careful. Or he could be suspended. Now there is Scamacca. He's not been a bad signing. Of course, it's going to take a little bit of time to gel with your teammates. But yeah, the conditions look good. The atmosphere is impeccable. And now we just need a cracking match between these two. As Royal looks for Kulusevski early on, as Martinez does well. And the reason why Ten Hag has gone for Martinez today is because of the pace. of Tottenham. They are quick, and they'll cause you problems if you let them. But so yeah, this match starting off very lively here. Ball up the line, looking for Scamacca now. He'll certainly have. Well, I wanted Ahmad to run, but then Ahmad said I'm going to stop running. So Udogie picked up the ball, and now it's a chance for Tottenham to reset and analyse what they're going to do. Looking for those long balls. It's Casemiro. Casemiro's really up for today, but he can't pass the ball. Here's James Maddison. Not a bad little idea there. Keeper was on his way out. Yeah, there's Dalot. Okay, lads, calm down, please. Look at Tottenham. They are relentless. They know they could have a dream of a season if they can continue the way things are going. Casemiro, as much as you're on form today, mate, the passing is just shambolic, son. And here's another chance for Tottenham. Bruno Fernandes. But it's hard when they just relentlessly want to close you down. All right, Dalot. Start again. Kasunu, who seems to have really cemented his place in this Man United team. Martinez. Back to Kasunu again. Plays that one through the middle. Scamacca into Ahmad. The overlap is on, and that's Pants. You can't pass a ball like that. Dear, oh dear. It's got to be better. Right, Ahmad is going all the way back to Nana. And he's going to dish that one out to Mason Mount, who is he's on the left-hand side or the right-hand side today. That was a little bit of a dodgy ball, but it just about worked. Right, here we go. This is it. 1-2's on. Beautiful stuff. Right, Ahmad's got players in there. Floats it high. Oh, Hoyland's. It's always going to be a tough chance for him there. Oh, big deflection. Here is Vilez. Then to see it. Son, watch that run. They've lost possession carelessly there. Hoyland, we know he's very good at holding the ball up. Not today, because Kulusevski was there. Feel like there will be goals in this once the game does open up a little bit more. There certainly may be some goals. Then to see it, and with Tottenham playing the way they are, scoring goals for fun, you wouldn't rule them out of it. Ahmad, Kasunu. But yeah, you can see Tottenham are just gun-hoing. They're just gun-hoing. They're pressing. They've gone for the Man City approach. That's what Angie has distilled into this Tottenham team. We're going for the switch here, and that's a wonderful pass. It's all right, Ahmad, you got it. And overlaps on. Here we go. Dalot, Scamacca, where you at? Well, it doesn't matter, because there's Bruno. What on earth was that, Bruno? Huh? Poor finish from the Portuguese man. Good delivery from Dalot. But yeah, let's be honest, Bruno's not the best at heading, but he's scored a few. Ahmad. I do like Ahmad, except every time I praise a player, I just give the ball away with him. So maybe we should stop doing that. Not a good pass from Kasunu. Now watch the run down the other side. Get on him, Casemiro. Go on, stay on him. One of you. There, that's beautiful, Martinez. Just read him like a book, and there is space out wide here. The passing's poor. Casemiro. Ahmad. I mean, having two in the middle, obviously it's 2 against 3, isn't it? So we're not going to win the battles as much in midfield, but we can't be giving away silly passes as well. Kulusevski. Royale. Lays it inside, but no one wants to close down James Maddison. They finally do. And that's going to go out for a corner. Yeah, we gotta be better with the ball. We're not doing enough at the moment. Every time we get the ball, we're playing silly passes, and yeah, it's rubbish. I don't really want Kasunu coming out because he's a big lad, but he might win it, and he will win it because he's a monster. Go on, Kasunu. You know what? Kasunu's going to keep going here. Hoyland, get it back to him. Go on, Kasunu, son. I'll tell you what. The big man's had enough here. He's doing this himself, lays it across, and he's given a foul. Unbelievable, because the ref's a twat. That's the worst referee decision I've ever seen in my life. Absolute laughable, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll be having words with the referee there. He clearly needs to go back to Specsavers. It's a shambolic decision, that. Nothing but a good, firm challenge there from the big man. Oh, watch the overlap. Royale wants to play it inside. There's the touch. Deflection. It's going to be another Tottenham corner. Keep them coming. Another chance for Tottenham. James Maddison. We know he's normally good with the deliveries. It's a great ball in, and that should have been the opening goal. That was on a plate. Maybe Kasunu did enough to put off Emerson Royale there. But that, folks, it's a big chance. Let's have a look at Bruno here. Look at the space. Look at the space. And that's a foul. Maybe not. Okay, ref. Whatever floats your boat. Kulusevski's cut inside. He's gone for that ball over the top. Okay. Unana, what are you doing, mate? Either commit or don't commit, because that is ridiculous. And here comes Mason Mount. Now, this is a whopper of a chance. No, we're going to have to go the other way. Oh, unbelievable. Come on, lads. The movement's got to be a little bit crisper here. Martinez. Casemiro. Let's go, go, go. That's all right. He'll keep that on. Right, Dalot. We know he's got good deliveries. How good's the ball? Not good enough. Just got to find Scamacca, man. Oh, watch that run. Watch that run. You didn't watch it. You didn't watch it. But luckily, Grimaldo did, but he hasn't seen that overlap. Ball's floated over. Just get it out. Unbelievable save from Unana there. Cure, blimey. Martinez hoifs it clear. Højlund, get up. Come on, lads. We've got to win a header. Seriously, we're pumping these balls up, but no one's winning the headers. Kulusevski now. Tottenham continue just pinging this around. Casemiro says, not today. Ahmad, go. Go. 5 minutes till the break. It's been a lively match. I mean, it really has. Tottenham have definitely come with the usual game plan here of just playing with a very high line. Is that going to stay on? No. Reverse ball. That'll do. Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Do some trickery. Through the hole. That's not a bad ball, you know. That's actually a lovely... Ref! Right in the face! Nothing given. Unbelievable. All right. Well, there's half time. I mean, my thing right now is we're not using the forwards enough. So is the 4-4-2 worth it? You know, Scamacca's not doing a whole lot. We're not creating. 5 attempts to 1. I think we may have to put 3 in there. Bring in Mainu. A little bit of box to box. But that's what I like to do. I like to mix things up. Try different things. But all right. I'll see you in the second half, folks. So away we go. Second half begins. And Ten Hag has made some tactical tweaks. Mainu has been summoned. Scamacca replaced. 4-3-3 now is what Man United are going to be playing to try and nullify this Tottenham team who've had a ridiculously good season. And it shows. I mean, look, they're playing very attacking, very aggressive. I think in this day and age, you kind of have to. As long as the players are fit, you'll be creating some chances. Anyway, here's Mainu. Dalot. I think Man United will start creating a lot more now with the likes of Mainu in there. Ahmad wants to go one way, wants to go the other. Twist one way, then the other way, then left, right, up, down. Here he goes. Good play. Still going. Rubbish. And then he gets a foul. Well, we're fortunate today that this referee took something before the game. I don't know if it was medical or not, but some of the decisions have definitely been dodgy, to say the least. But yeah, we were just sort of fondling around there with Ahmad, and it's probably because his boots are so bright. All right, another chance here. I think we're going to go high. I think we're going to go Kasunu, back post. Here we go. It's a whopper. Oh, Casemiro can't win the header, though. Kasunu will get there on a yellow card, obviously, from that ridiculous decision earlier. That's a good challenge, though, from Højbjerg on Mason Mount. Dyer getting hounded by Man United now, and that's what we're going to start doing, boys. Bit of pressure. Bit of high pressure on the boys. Mainu. We're back to Grimaldo. Whip it. Lovely. Oh, Amad Diallo is just lining it up for himself there, wasn't he? All right, you know what we have here? We could have a chance with a long throw. Because Kasunu's my man right now. This is the guy that we want. Right, let's just absolutely launch this. He's going to fire it in. Hoyland! Oh, unlucky. Mainu! Oh, unlucky, Mainu. Good effort with the left peg. Testing Hugo Lloris. Where is Lloris in real life? He's finished, isn't he? Here is Solomon. Kulusevski. I also feel like when you change the formation, you know, the AI kind of get confused sometimes. Because they're so used to you playing a set way. And sometimes, yeah, you just need to mix things up. Although, don't say anything! Well done, Unana. Launch this out while they're down the flank here. Here is Mainu. Amad Diallo. Keep going there, Dallo. That's a lovely pass. Right, who's in there? We're going to take that touch. Go on. Lays it back. Oh! It's like, where's it going, son? All right, we'll take the corner. Looking for the 6-yard specialty here. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to fire it in. Kasunu's up. Comes back. Grimaldo. Back to Mainu. But yeah, this is a much better half here. Is he onside? He is onside. Oh, unlucky. Kasunu, don't do anything too crazy, mate, because you are on that yellow card. And knowing this ref, he'll give you a red for doing absolutely sod all. Lucky Bruno. Keep the pressure on, lads. Ramiro now. Cross the hour mark here. Much better second half from the Red Devils. And a change for Spurs. Ooh, Richarlison's coming on. All right, we're going to bring on Rashford. Swap him out with Amad. But yeah, trying to use Marcus Rashford's pace here. And see what we can do. Here's Mainu. Dallo was going to whip it. Said, no, Bruno, you want it? Well, you are going to get it. After a little one. Lads, what are we doing here? Like a bunch of buffoons. Casemiro, go on, get on him. Here's Undogi. Eric Dyer now. The long searcher. Tell you what, it's a lovely pass. Richarlison closed down by Kasunu. Solomon. Kasunu comes across, but he's actually missed it. Kulusevski. Oh, lovely play. And I mean, they're getting close, aren't they? Well, can he score? Well, that's actually, I think, their first attempt of the half. Yeah, Kasunu got done that time. Lovely reverse ball here. Did have a chance to take a touch, and, well, Solomon said, I ain't taking it. Right, so we're going to make 2 changes. We are going to bring on Martial. Yes, he is part of the team, as Ten Hag would say. And honestly, him having super sub, it might help. It might help. So let's just go for it and see what can happen here for the final 18 minutes of this match. If we can win this 1-0 again, I mean, I wanted goals, but, you know, if we can win 1-0, it is what it is. And it works. Well done, Rashford. I'll tell you what, out goes the ball. Martial's there. What an introduction it would have been for the Frenchman. Ten Hag said, yes, lovely pass from the Rashford, but the finish was pants. We need to work on the heading, please. But yeah, it was a tough header, but he tried. Now do it again. Hugo Lloris telling his lads to get forward now, as Man United have really changed this game, to be fair. First half, all Tottenham. Second half, Man United have looked much better. And, yeah, they continue to create here. No, not going to work. Good challenge from Solomon. Yeah, he knew he was going to read that all day there. Bent to see it. It's a lovely ball up the line. Solomon up against Martinez. Just hold him up. Grimaldo, you go towards him. It's good play, mate. It's fantastic play. You know what? There's space through the middle here, and it's a wonderful pass. I'll tell you what. Martial, no! What a ball. What a pass. Unbelievable touch from Anthony here. And why are we trying to... the goalie came out, and then he stopped. Ah, what a waste. Yeah, that was a wonderful chance there for Anthony Martial. Come on, Bruno, stay on him. Still a lot of time here. Son. Maddison, lovely ball out wide though to find Perisic, who's come on. Comes off his face. Stay on him, lads. And to see. Well done, Martial. We may have to start playing Martial just because of that super sub trait. It really does make a difference. Bruno. Garnacho. Lovely play, Alejandro. Skip pass from Ramiro. And he fires it in. Rashford! Oh! Really. We did it all. We did it all, man. Garnacho, it's a beautiful. And how close is this from Marcus? Left-footed. If it's on his right foot, it's probably a goal. So United's last change. It is Wan-Bissaka coming on for Dalot. As we are into now, the final 6 minutes of this game. Still, anything can happen here. James Maddison. How good's the ball? He's gone high towards the back post. And it did find Richarlison there. All alone. He just peeled away from Kasunu. And in the end, it did come off Casemiro. Another corner for Tottenham. They've had a couple today. Well, they've had, two? This is their third. Maddison once more. Does fire it in. Off the line. There's a chance. And Bentasir tried the specialty. Who was that? Was that Wan-Bissaka saving the day here? Have a look at this. No, that was Mainu. Thank you. All right, we've got space out wide. We've got 5 minutes. Ten Hag has told the team, let's concentrate, let's focus. Let's do what we need to do, lads, for the remainder of this game. Okay, I don't know what Garnacho's doing, or what I'm doing with Garnacho. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Perisic. Solomon lays it inside. Højbjerg. Mainly trying to stay with it. Bentasir once more. Tottenham now starting to get a little bit of possession again. Perisic gone near post, and luckily he's missed the post. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, not easy chances, are they? You know, it's a good ball in, but when you're that close to the near post, you're trying to find it. The goalie's already there. Certainly is a tough angle. All right, come on, lads. Final 2 minutes. I mean, it's not the worst result here. A 0-0 against Spurs, who are top of the table. But the chances we had there, especially with not Casemiro, because he's on the ball, with Martial, I mean, that was the chance. Oh, here we go. Go on. You're in, son. Marcus Rashford. Has he got a chance to win this? Rashi. Oh, he saved it. Unbelievable save. I can't believe it. What a chance. Tottenham just switched off. And they're still switching off. Højbjerg trying to find his man, Udogie. Starts again with Eric Dyer. But yeah, Tottenham looking nervous under the cosh. Man United pressing, but it looks like it may be the final throw of the dice here. Perisic, Bentasir, back up the line. It's a good-looking ball, though. Tottenham fires one in. Kasunu just misses it. Wan-Bissaka gets it away. And I do not know how that's finished 0-0. Don't worry, we'll get some goals going, folks. But you can't say there isn't chances in these games, you know, but yeah, it was a hard-fought game. First half, the 4-4-2 didn't work, did it? The 4-3-3 was much better, and you can tell by the stats, we had chances. Martial, Rashford at the end. That's where the finishing has to improve. But man of the match was Udogie. Let me know your thoughts on man of the match today. Casemiro had a 7.2. Anthony Martial, yeah, 6.7. Mainu, 6.7. But yeah, there we go. Right, let's hope that Aston Villa lost, Wolves lost, and Man City lost. So, elsewhere, Fulham smashing Nottingham Forest 4-1. Liverpool dropped more points, 0-0 against Chelsea. Newcastle 0, West Ham 1. Brentford drawing against Sheffield United. Burnley beat Luton. Bournemouth drew against Brighton. Meh. Wolves did win 3-1 against Arsenal. I was going to say that was Everton. Arsenal lost to Man City, though, and Aston Villa did draw. So the bad thing there, of course, is Wolves winning. So we will remain 7th. We're 2 points ahead of West Ham. But yeah, Tottenham now 2 points ahead of Arsenal. Liverpool dropped to 4th. But you know what? It's getting close. I think this might go down to the wire regarding top 4. Maybe. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it is what it is. Crystal Palace bottom, Luton now 19th, and Brentford are up to 18th. Everton, realistic there to be fair, in 17th place. Although, of course, they haven't had a points deduction like they have in real life. So, folks, we will be back to take on Bournemouth. And then after that, we're back into the Champions League. But yeah, I do hope you guys are enjoying this. The reason I'm doing it, as I said, I just need consistent content to come out. And this way, with it just being one match, I don't have to have a headache about editing the whole thing. It's quicker, it's more efficient. I know it's only one game, but, you do watch one match in real life, right? So you'll be all right. Anyway, we'll be back shortly to take on Bournemouth and go from there. Let me know your thoughts as always, and take care.